Hello, I am Lacey and I am a sponsored student through Capella University. I'm currently getting my Master's of Science in Nursing with a focus on leadership and administration. For work and my career, what I currently do is I mentor and coach new grad nurses as they transition from student to nurse. Previous to that, I worked on a cardiac floor as a nurse. I did both night shift and day shift, and I absolutely loved it. Now I am a full-time mentor, and I have a 1-year-old son. Today, I'm really excited to talk to you about self-care and why it is so important as the new grad nurse. As many of you know and have experienced, when you're in nursing school, and you're getting ready to transition into the bedside, during this whole experience, you're doing everything nursing. Your entire life revolves around being a nurse, passing the class, passing the NCLEX, getting a job, getting into orientation, and being the best you can possibly be as a nurse. One of the biggest complaints that I get from new grad nurses is that when they are on orientation and they have their job, they feel like all they're doing is eating, sleeping, getting ready for work, going to work, rinsing and repeating. And they're just doing that over and over again. And they almost lose who they are a little bit. Because of that, because we don't learn to take the time to slow down and do things for ourselves outside of being a nurse, burnout can happen very early into your career, and it can make you question all sorts of things. So self-care is so important during this time of transition from student to nurse in the professional setting, because you want to avoid that burnout and you want to feel good when you go to work, not like your feet are dragging or like you're exhausted. So my biggest recommendation for you, and it's something that I've had to practice frequently, is to pause, take a minute right now and write down all of the things that bring you joy outside of your career. What do you like to do and who are you? And how can you incorporate those things into your life, either daily or weekly or monthly or just on a regular basis? We forget to do that so often. One of the questions I get asked all the time is, Lacey, you're so busy. How do you manage school and all of your schoolwork with self-care? And honestly, what I can say is I chose to be a part of the Flex Path program with Capella University for a reason, and that is because of the flexibility. Because I'm able to choose when my assignments are due, or when I'm going to do work for what class. Because I'm able to choose that for myself, I can fit it into my self-care versus feeling like I have to work my life around my coursework. And that's one of the reasons, the biggest reasons, that I went with Capella, and so many people I know have gone through this Flex Path program as well and seen a ton of success. So I hope that talking a little bit about the importance of self-care right now and how it can really help you avoid the burnout, especially earlier in your career, has given you some ideas on what you can do for yourself. So pause, take a break in your life right now, and jot down some of the things that make you feel really good, and then go do them. All right, guys, I hope you have an awesome day and an awesome fall, and I'm excited to hear from you. I would love to hear what some of your self-care activities are, so feel free to message me either on Instagram at LaceyMagen, LaceyMagen, or you can email me at theempowerednurses@gmail.com. Bye, guys.